boy, am I glad that we got to Texas Roadhouse when we did. Let me tell you.
Amen. Amen.
I've never had Texas Roadhouse that early in the day before.
Wow, that completely unprompted. We get there, and it's fucking graduation weekend for 5 different schools.
Well, I mean, because we did it that one time we went out a few years ago.
Memorial Day weekend.
Was it Memorial Day?
Might have
It
been.
usually is.
Oh, wow.
It might have been.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Commander's Codex, the only MTG podcast scientifically proven to start with Magic the Gathering and end with utter nonsense.
Or disappointment.
Usually disappointment.
Yeah. In ourselves or not in the podcast?
It's however you take it.
Oh, okay.
Just a general sense of crippling disappointment.
Crippling.
Well,
You will need a wheelchair.
You-
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Please pull up your wheelchairs.
No, sorry. I just thought of this SpongeBob episode of like every morning I break my legs, every morning I break my arms. At night, I cry.
Chocolate.
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 Classic. I think you were talking about that earlier, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jacob, do the my leg thing.
The woes of the old SpongeBob.
Versus the new ones.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no hatred, but there's no hatred for the new, but the old, it's always going to be, it's the memories, they hit different.
All right, so we got another game today.
A
It's
little
called-
game.
What's it called? Which plane?
Which plane?
Yeah, we got to come. up with
Boeing
better-
747.
Holy crap!
Okay.
B-2 bomber. That was my favorite plane as a kid because it's just a triangle, but it goes fast.
Oh, the stealth bomber.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's also crazy. I watched a video on how they maintain it and like
Wild.
get ready for like new missions and everything like that. It's just a lot that goes into it.
You guys ever been to those air shows?
Like the Blue Angels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to a few.
Oh, incredible. I love them, especially when they're showing off the new planes, but, they're the military secret, so they're just now being released to the civilians, so they're probably like
Of course.
15 years old. I saw one. It was, I think, F-15 Falcon? Something. It was up there. And I just remember we were told to stand in a field and face one direction, waiting for the Blue Angels to take off, right? We're all standing there. We're all watching. And then all of a sudden you just heard boom. And about 100 yards in front of us appeared an airplane that flew from behind us and went over as fast as it could. Absolutely incredible.
I think we moved the nonsense up a little bit, so we're just gonna go.
As we do.
Yeah, we'll get to the not the B-2 bomber, but we're gonna get to the actual game today. We're gonna go ahead and roll the Planechase die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virtual die.
Yeah, we'll change. We're gonna go to a different plane. We're gonna read the plane out loud, and then we're gonna discuss on how likely we are to survive on this plane.
Survive.
Or I guess if you just
Deal.
like the plane.
Who's going first?
Well, we could just make it a group effort. What do you
A
think?
group out? Okay.
Yeah, we're all planeswalking to the same
Oh, we're
plane.
going together.
holding
All together.
hands.
What does your Planeswalk portal look like?
Oh my! A portal.
The portal? I don't know if they
Each Planeswalker looks different when they Planeswalk.
do that.
I mean,
Mhm.
some of them just like discombobulate. I don't really see them open a portal ever. They usually
Well, it's
just
not
sporadically do
Only
it.
a few of them have a portal, but they all look different.
My insides turn
Oh,
outward,
okay.
and then just confetti spews out of it.
Okay, Rick and Morty.
Okay.
And everybody around me is just like, "What? Is he okay?" And it's just like, and then I'm
I
gone.
want to like turn into a black bolt of lightning that's like shining white, and it just like lightning.
Okay, so they see one person just totally
Invert.
go invert. One person just becomes black smoke,
No, lightning. Black lightning.
black lightning.
Yeah.
Does it come all the way from the sky, or is it just like?
No, I turn into lightning and go into the sky.
Oh, okay.
I literally don't know because I've never thought about this.
You melt into a puddle
Yeah, no.
of
Yeah, no.
a few hairs and the color red.
What?
No, you know what Jacob does? He turns into stone, but his essence actually just is going through the multiverse.
It just makes it statue.
Yeah, so
I
you
make
can just
a
like
statue wherever I go,
yeah.
but it's not me anymore. It's just like a landmark.
You know what I think it is?
Okay.
This is the perfect Jacob planeswalk. He just turns around and goes, what the hell? And walks through a door. That's it. That's just a door.
No, you don't see a door though. I just open.
No, you just
I
open
just
a door.
open nothing. I just open. It looks like I just grab the air, but then I just walk in and go into like that, like in the middle of the room.
Anyone that tries to look in through whatever you're walking through just goes insane.
Okay, I don't think I'm
I was
an
gonna ask-
eldritch being.
I was gonna ask,
don't-
do they see anything on the inside, or does it look transparent and then you just disappear?
I think they would
Transparent.
see like,
Okay.
No.
you know the end portal in Minecraft, where it's like stars, and when you look, it like moves around all
Sure.
weird. It's like that.
Oh, I was gonna say you just see
The other
wall.
side of the
No, you just see that. Like you just see me go into literal nothing. Like it just looks like I walk in and
I like that.
kind of like fade into the actual scene.
because they can't conceive it.
They can't conceive.
So it's like I literally become a part of their visual, like their view. And then it's just, oh, I'm not there anymore. I guess he melded into the tree in the distance. Like I can't tell what's happening here.
So we all do that. One person inverts, one person becomes lightning into the sky, and
The
one
other one
person
just
goes
leaves.
They just specifically
leave.
before
through the wall.
specifically after rolling your eyes at the ridiculousness of the other two.
Ah.
And we end up on Pyrulia, a plane we've not been to as like its own set, but it says all permanents untap during each player's untap step. So it's just Seedborn Muse.
But for everyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then if you roll the chaos die, it says whenever chaos ensues, you may search your library for up to 3 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. And it looks like a nice, just like
It's hard to say.
it looks like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, I would say treetops, but it's just giant leaves as the foliage.
Yeah.
They're just giant single like leaves. So I don't know what's under those leaves. Like, what is this place really?
Well, and the bird looks big compared to the humans on the leaf
Oh,
there.
Maybe. Well, the ones flying close look like they get smaller.
Okay,
I think the
alright.
ones in the foreground. See, there's like 3 flying towards the people, and they look a little smaller.
Okay.
So it just might be big foliage.
Perspective, maybe?
I meant like the plant life there just might be large,
Sure.
which is probably the whole land.
Do we count as plant life?
No.
I guess depending on what you are, but let's just assume it's just us.
That is a big lettuce leaf.
I mean, plants like that tell me there's a lot of water. So fresh water.
Yeah, clearly. I guess below there's probably...
Judging by his passive too with impermanence untapping, I'd say
Exactly.
there's abundant resources.
Yeah, it's an abundant place. I just don't... I really don't know a lot about
I
what we're doing.
think we'd survive.
I think we would too, but...
I think
think
we'd
so,
survive
yeah.
for a while. I think we'd thrive.
Do you think that the wildlife would?
I don't know.
It seems very plentiful. I don't know.
I think we'd eat the wildlife before it realized what we were doing.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, again, I don't know what's beneath all of that.
that's true.
That's
too.
like looking at a forest from the sky and...
That's
Oh,
true. It could be like just
green
pure
and
lava
gray.
underneath.
I was thinking more of like, are there big insects? Are there like
if it's
if
actually
it's a
Honey, I
giant
Shrunk the Kids.
garden, right, or
Mhm.
something? Or I mean, even if the things aren't large, but it's like what's down there.
True. I think we got this.
Yeah, I think it wouldn't be bad. Big Earth,
Big Earth. Yeah.
Big Earth just
Big
dropped.
Sweet. I
Like
love
Super
Big
Earth.
Yeah,
All right.
Earth 2.0.
So, inverted person, lightning into the sky, walking through a
Disappointed
leaf,
door.
walking through that leaf.
Yeah.
We end up on. It says Otaria, but it's on the plane of Dominaria.
so it's just like
Dominaria.
a
It's Dominaria,
country, city, whatever.
yeah.
All right. I think we make Dominaria pretty fast. I think we'd all survive. It's Dominaria.
Well, but this is the yeah, it's Dominaria. You're right.
Yeah, it's faction run, like it's civilized for the most part.
I mean, this particular area looks. It's by like a sea coast. A lot of
some
foliage
sort, it looks
as
like.
well. I think in terms of the places on Dominaria that we could have warped to,
Oh wow!
it looks.
Sorry, I was reading the.
Would you like to read it?
Yeah, So the plane itself says instant and sorcery cards in graveyards have flashback. The flashback is equal to that card's mana cost, so it just gives you an extra chance to cast it. And then chaos, whenever you roll chaos, take an extra turn after this one.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a civilization, I would imagine, unless they are violent, but it doesn't sound like they are.
Yeah.
It just sounds like they're probably knowledgeable.
I'd build a house on the beach.
Actually, yeah, it's probably very knowledgeable. That's like a scholar city if all their things have flashback and they take an extra turn.
Yeah.
nothing screams
No.
like it doesn't scream like Mordor or anything. It doesn't
No.
scream like I'm gonna run into
I think the biggest
crap, what
I
is-
think the biggest worry is that we planeswalk right into the middle of a war between factions.
But I don't think that's really happening now, luckily.
Yargle. It's like imagine you're walking through the woods and you just see Yargle and you're like,
Well, I don't. Yeah, luckily we don't have to deal with that. Out
yeah.
here.
I don't think we'll have to deal with it because
He's like a swamp area.
oh, there's also like a port down there as well.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, we.
I'd
we'd
be
make
building
that.
I'd be building the beach house.
I think we'd probably maybe even have a better chance than the other place because at least like
That's
it's
true. There's
literally-
also other people there.
Yeah, it's literally a civilization of some point,
yeah, that's true.
of some sort.
All right, walk through your door, walk through lightning, and I'll become dust. Whoa! Oh God!
Oh well.
Would you like the honor, Ben? Since
Here we go. Oh, that.
Do we get a?
Is that a thing? Yeah.
Oh, we're going to Mirrodin.
Oh.
How do you say that?
Panopticon,
Panopticon.
I think so.
So the passive is when you planeswalk to Panopticon, draw a card. At the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card.
Wow, a howling mine.
Chaos. Whenever chaos ensues, draw a card.
What a simple. What is the picture? Like, what do we?
It kind of looks like a jail in a cave. So, I'm going to assume this is a jail on Mirrodin. I think we survive, but I think we'd be prisoners.
Well, the thing about Mirrodin, right, is at least from what I remember from the lore,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't necessarily a bad plane to begin with. In fact, I think most people were vibing. It was mostly the invasion of the Phyrexians that kind of plunged it.
And that certainly happened.
Maybe a stronghold. If it was besieged.
But it could be an anti-Phyrexian stronghold. If it's an anti-Phyrexian stronghold, same thing. I think we live, but not prisoners this time. Just
No, yeah.
we would just help defend against the Phyrexian invasion.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty empty, too.
I would just be more mindful of where we
Right.
go.
Yeah.
I mean,
We could just planeswalk right out again, too. Just bye.
I mean, it is
Sure.
just drawing cards, so I don't know what that'd be in
It's like
terms
knowledge.
of lore.
Unless that's like an archive.
It might
and that's
be.
what the
Maybe.
card draw
Panop-
is.
Panopticon.
I believe that is.
I mean, it makes me think of like Panharmonicon.
Or, Pixis Pandemonium or whatever that.
Yeah,
card
so
is.
it might be a library. I mean, it could
Yeah, it might just
very
be
well
a,
be. But
So
like Ben said, I just don't think we're
I'm not going to
thriving.
look up the MTG lore because that
Sure.
defeats the spirit of it.
Sure.
I did, however, look up the definition of
Panopticon.
Wow.
a panopticon is an institutional design, originally a prison, where a
Mm.
single central guard can observe all inmates at all times.
So it is
So it is a prison.
Do you think that they would?
Strange.
You think that they would welcome us there? You think we're gonna
It
get?
depends on where we enter, like where we're in.
Who has it? Does the Phyrexians have it? Because if the Phyrexians have it, I feel like we might be a little
Well,
screwed.
If the Mirrodins have it, are we?
I don't know.
Kind of a
Well,
neutral
I feel
territory?
like we could maybe talk them into like convincing that we're here to help fight the Phyrexians.
Mhm.
You know?
But they aren't even around anymore, so
True.
this is just an outpost essentially. If we're going
Now,
off,
so now it's just
if we're going off of
we,
real
we just
time,
need to leave. Yeah.
We just need to leave.
We'd just be
we
like,
get
oh,
our draw and we're like,
we're
all
just
right.
like, this is strange, cool. It's very empty.
We go in, see it's a jail, and just
Bye.
You know what this makes me think? This makes me think we're on like a European like cross country trip. We're just going around the multiverse, just having a good old time. We end up in a place. We're like, cool. We'll stay here for a little while.
War.
We're like,
Wow, this is a historical place, I guess. Well, I guess we'll leave now. That's kind of what that is. There was a war here? All right. Read the memorial, leave. Like that's
hey, what do you know?
oh.
Next place we go to,
Oh.
it's Norn's Seed Core.
we got to get out of there.
The plane is
I
new
literally,
Pyrex.
Run.
I know what it is. Oh, this one's crazy.
Run.
I already know
run,
what it does.
run.
Passive says when you planeswalk to Norn Seat Core, chaos ensues.
Yup.
Chaos says when chaos ensues, reveal cards from the top of your planar deck until you reveal a plane card. Planeswalk to it, except don't planeswalk away from any plane.
Nope.
Put the rest of the revealed cards on the bottom of your planar deck in any order.
It combines all the planes. So now you're going to have multiple active at once because it's Realm Breaker. It's reaching into multiple planes.
Jeez.
Okay.
Here's the
More importantly, we are in Norn's
Yeah,
seed core.
we're in Realm. Yeah,
Elish Norn.
well, all of Phyrexia at that point. Yeah,
Basically her throne. Her
it's
bed.
the roots of Realm Breaker.
Her-
It's the seed core.
Yeah. Elish Norns.
It's all of them. Yes.
Yeah, I don't give a flying
We
furry.
we don't need to be
I'm
there.
leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
chances of
come with
living-
me if you want.
Well, we
I
technically
am
wouldn't
leaving.
die. We wouldn't die. We would just be turned. But yeah, no.
Being fresh.
Yeah, I
can be
knew.
fun.
I knew this card. Well, you wouldn't know.
I want to know.
Yeah, this card I knew it as soon as you said. But yeah, no, that just.
I've always wanted to be perfect.
So really, when you do that, it gets you a new plane, and then that plane they both stay there. But now, if you roll chaos, you get chaos for both.
Oh gosh.
So it would just keep, because it doesn't have a static on its own. It would just keep compounding them until I don't know how you would actually get rid of.
I don't know if you can.
I don't know if you would, honestly.
Would you want
I
to?
don't know.
I don't know if you'd want
I
to.
don't know how that works.
Well, I think if you, that's only its chaos. I think if you still planeswalk away.
Oh yeah, Planar Die.
Yeah, if you planeswalk away through the planar die,
Yeah,
It
I think
will-
you get rid of
you'll
both
leave.
or all of them.
right?
Yeah.
But the chaos
But until
ensuing,
if you just want to stay and keep doing it, you can have up to 5 planes active at once. So all of their statics have a blast, buddy. The Seedborn one with all of your things have flashback, draw a card.
All right, so next.
Yeah,
Next plane?
we don't want
all
to.
right,
we
let's
would
just
die
blip
there.
out of there. Just
Yeah, we're
Please.
getting out of there.
Please.
here you go, Jacob.
Oh, buddy. Oh. Here we are. It's either Ode or Ood.
OOD?
Yep.
Ood.
It is Ood. Okay. The Ood sphere. The plane is Horsehead Nebula. Cool. Song of the Ood. Non-creature spells have Convoke. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the chaos, whenever chaos ensues for each opponent, goad up to one target creature that opponent controls until the end of turn. Those creatures can't become tapped unless they're being declared as attackers. So,
Now, before, and Ben, you're our resident.
Ood.
I have information for you, but I will hold.
Yes,
They're not
before-
good if I am correct.
Just based on that, I feel like we're gonna get a little angry at each other if we stay here, if we're goading each other. That's just my
Or
first.
something's, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna turn on each other, and I don't really want to stay here for that. I mean, it looks pretty interesting. It's kind of like a ice fortress, almost ice castle. I don't know if I'm on the money with that.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Okay.
It's more like a building that is then covered in ice, but yeah. Shall I talk?
Have a blast.
So as long as we're nice to the Oods, we're good.
Oh.
Yeah. Their red eye only affects Oods who are going crazy because their hive mind is being attacked.
Oh.
But their hive mind was released. And as long as we show up and do not re-attack their hive mind and
Yeah.
are nice to them, they will be nice to us.
This is from the Doctor Who set, by the way. So that's Ben's our
So-
resident Doctor Who
He's
fan,
our who
Expert.
the Whovian.
The who knows the most.
So I'd be happy to stay. I think
Yeah.
also Oods are delightful. They are a wonderful company. Again, as long as you are nice to them.
Okay.
They historically have been enslaved a lot, so let's try not to do that.
Okay.
Well, I wasn't planning on it.
So as long as we don't do that, I think we're.
Is
And
it cold like that all the time?
It is portrayed as a nice planet.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll be inside, right?
The doctor has to wear a coat when he goes, so I would
I'll
assume
be
so.
your coat.
I probably wouldn't want to stay too long just because
Yeah.
I'm not a cold person.
I'd want to meet the hive mind, the brain.
You don't want to either?
No, I would want to.
You
would
want
want? Oh, okay.
Just don't upset.
I would love to hear the oud song too.
All right, let's go to our next one. Here you go.
Oh, we're back in Doctor Who.
Wow. Okay.
Never left.
We
Surprising.
are on the rare plane of Earth
Wow. I think we can do it.
at unit headquarters. When you planeswalk to unit headquarters and at the beginning of your upkeep, create a tapped 1/1 white soldier creature token.
Ah, it's a military base. Okay.
Whenever chaos ensues, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control.
Okay.
The art's a little scary with this. It's a little kind of like reality fracture breaking
Right.
through.
You want to give your thoughts first?
Nope, I want to hold off for you guys.
Okay.
Um,
I'm not entirely thrilled about that, just because. Does it look military base or is it?
well, it's clearly military.
Oh.
We're top secret. It has to be. There's soldiers. No, I wouldn't want to stay here. I feel
Oh,
like
okay.
we would have to explain ourselves. I'm sorry. If 3 people just teleported into the middle of a an active military base or whatever, and there are people around, you're probably going to have weapons drawn on you just because you probably shouldn't be there. Or how did you get there?
Question is it a British military base?
It doesn't matter what military base we appear in. If we just appear and
We're dressed like
I don't know,
whatever
whatever.
we're dressed like.
You're going to have guns pointed at you.
It's true.
So UNIT stands for Unified Intelligence Task Force.
There you go.
It was originally a scientific outpost for the
Originally.
government. Purely scientific, dedicated to the exploration of extraterrestrial life.
So it's Area 51.
Hey,
we are
fit in.
so yeah, we
However-
would fit in all right.
However, due to the myriad of threats to the human race, UNIT has developed a military backing, and they are now
Yeah.
a military outpost.
Yeah. So yeah.
Ooh.
It's technically
UNIT
not dangerous.
Is a primarily British-based unit. They are, in fact, friendly. However, if 3
Yeah.
strange creatures magically appeared in their base, they would lock you up forever.
Oh,
And there's almost no hope of getting out because they would be doing experiments on you.
That's what I said. Yeah.
question for you. Would you consider the Doctor kind of on par with, or would you consider a Planeswalker on par with the Doctor's level of reality warping, I guess?
Doctor more intelligent, Planeswalker more powerful.
Okay.
Yeah, Doctor doesn't planeswalk.
My question is, do you think UNIT would be able to hold us down, or do our Planeswalker abilities still?
They would figure it out.
Okay. How
they-
much time would it take?
How much time do we have to re-planeswalk? Because we would want to re-planeswalk immediately.
I guess that's a good question. Do we
I mean, we wouldn't know immediately until we assessed what was happening. But if they're taking us to a cell, we can literally just planeswalk away from them.
The unit does have access to all known alien tech.
Cool.
So
Okay.
they do have anti-teleportation cells.
We're not teleporting though.
So maybe
They have a cell specifically for the Doctor made out of the I guess this isn't unit. This is the American government.
We are. Yeah.
So that doesn't count. But they do specifically know how to contain people who can get out of containment.
Luckily, we're not from their plane of existence at all.
So I have a feeling we should be able to get out as long as we do it
one time.
immediately.
Do you think it's a matter of we do it one time, then they figure out?
They would probably figure it out.
So basically,
Don't
we
know
leave
how.
and don't come back, or if we come back, it's hopefully in a different area
With an army.
Was it?
With an army.
Oh, with an army.
Oh, the unit would have as soon as we planeswalk in, they would have the readings, knowing that we're there.
Somehow. They have
Assuming that
nothing.
they don't have the ability to stop us from planeswalking out, then we would get out. But then they would have the readings, and thus in the future be able to stop us from getting out. We planeswalk in, we'd be trapped.
How sensible are these people?
Relatively,
Okay. So if we explain that we're just on a cross-country journey across the multiverse,
I'd be surprised.
they would probably not let you out for that. However, if you can get the Doctor in, which is a rare occasion in unit, he would be more likely to believe you, and he would probably help you jailbreak.
I don't think they would be able to as well as you might. We are literally that's a completely different dimensional being. Like, we're not talking about even a doctor. Like, the doctor can't even go to a different. He can go within the existence of.
I'm still,
whatever.
I'm still sticking with they would be able to stop it.
I think no idea how.
I think
they
we
could
get
even
like
figure
one
that out.
shot at it where we go away and don't come
They
back.
have no reading. There's no readings to be read.
They would figure it out.
There's nothing to figure out.
They probably have like some planeswalker you never heard of locked up. In
Or
a
they
cage
just figure out
somewhere.
how to teleport.
Like
That's where Fibblethip is.
that's where he is. That's why we haven't seen him for a while.
We look at the cell across from us and we're like, Fibblethip, what are you doing here?
What?
It's like, oh.
I have no idea. It's just the dumbest thing.
Did you read the?
Yeah.
Well, let's assume that we blip out and we're able to.
Blippity zippity.
So he accidentally caused Armageddon on Earth. So away we
You
go.
can thank those people.
It happens.
You can thank these people. It's not our fault at this point. It's
We are at the Fields of Summer in the plane of Moog.
Field of Summer sounds nice.
Whenever a player casts a spell, that player may gain 2 life.
That is
Okay,
nice.
it's already sounded nicer.
Whenever chaos ensues, you may gain 10 life.
Holy.
And it's just a field.
Wow.
This looks
We are out here in the fields.
like a nice, just
It's a
chill
summer
plane.
breeze.
I'm staying.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're
I
staying
think we're
here.
fine.
I think we like. It's the blind eternities, but planeswalkers are able to navigate it, right? Or at least able to
Well,
willfully
I'm pretty
go
sure
through
they're able
it.
to point where they're jumping.
I think they see something, yeah.
So
like
I think
a-
we just mark this on our little,
Like a
Cross country
globe.
trip or
on our little map or however we're doing it, and just be like, all right,
check mark.
check mark, stay here for like a few hours or a
few
day or
millennia.
two,
Ah,
and then come back when we need to get somewhere else.
apparently.
All right,
Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
Guys, it's a
Oh,
field.
Oh, hey, it's perfect for you, Jacob.
Oh,
You get to
I don't know
visit
what
your
that
bay.
means. Wow, I'm staying. It's just
Oh,
depends on how they accept us. Selesnya Loft Gardens
in the loft gardens.
on Ravnica. So yeah, completely populated, civilized to a degree.
And Selesnya. Like
Yeah.
Selesnya is the vegans.
They
of
have
Ravnica.
walls. They have their own little.
Yeah, but
If an effect would create one or more tokens, it creates twice that many instead.
yep.
If an effect would put one or more counters on a permanent, it puts twice that many instead. Wow! So
Wow.
it's doubling season. And then whenever chaos ensues until end of turn, whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced. So then it becomes Mirari's Wake.
I think we're staying. I think we're.
Yeah, I think we'd
Well,
be fine.
I
I'm
think
staying
we're
for a bit.
surviving. Yeah,
I'm
it's
staying
like
for a
Oh yeah, they might be like, what? And they also might have questions just because.
Who knows? Maybe I was born
It is the
on
High
Ravnica.
Gardens.
You never know.
I don't know.
I don't know where I was born.
I think it's also they're used to planeswalkers.
Yeah,
That is
they're
true.
probably very used to that.
As long as this isn't War of the Spark era, at which point we get sucked in and just die in a war.
Well, if we're past the Phyrexians, we're past War of the Spark.
Right. Although I guess
We're assuming this is all post, I guess, everything
Just
that's
right
happened,
now in the
I
timeline.
guess. I guess.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
the
the Seed
murders-
Core was also there as well, so you gotta.
Yeah.
But
The murders have happened. The murders at Karloff. So a lot of,
Oh, did-
Teysa got killed.
no. All right. Anyway,
Yeah. She's a ghost now. So, and their, Tristani,
Tristani, yeah.
one of the sisters was the murderer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So they've had a lot happening. They might be a little more,
felt like that needed
a little
more.
more,
Apprehensive towards outsiders.
suspicious. Yeah. They might be a little like, what now?
We just show up, feet up, like with a glass of wine, just swirling back. Hey guys,
We,
yeah.
we were just in the meadows. There's some flowers.
The wine just appeared as we appeared
That's
in the
it.
garden
I pick a bouquet and I bring him.
to your bay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Who is it again?
Damn,
It's,
Jacob's hooking up on this trip.
Amara.
Amara. Oh,
Amara. I have no idea
Yeah,
how
then,
old
brother.
she is. she is an elf. So this is.
Old enough.
I think it'd also just be a nice place to get like street food as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just go to the
Who knows
different
foods,
like
bro.
districts and you.
We could visit Civic for a little while.
Hey, no.
So like just start messing with each other.
I don't know. Each district's huge.
Go to Boros. Talk about some military strategy.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious what their reaction would be to all of our planeswalking thing. They'd be like, "Yeah, we've seen it. You've seen it a bunch of times. It's
I s-
whatever."
All right, we are going to Wrath.
I don't think we're making it out of this. This might be the
This
The
might
journey
be the, this might be the
So-
end. We're
so-
going until we die. Is that it?
Here's the issue. We're going to the Stronghold Furnace. So the passive, if a source would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage instead. Chaos, whenever chaos ensues, Stronghold Furnace deals 1 damage to any target. I will share the art in a second, but I have a feeling that we're just going to planeswalk onto lava. There's not much of a place to stand. I feel
Unless
like
we
we're just-
teleport to the nearest lane mass. I don't know how
What
that
is
works.
happening?
This is
There's
saying
like-
we're going into the furnace.
There's like
I think we just died.
lightning shooting out from these like pylons or something.
I was worried we were just gonna find.
Man, we had to take a nice peaceful break at a field in Selesnya. And here we are.
Yeah, that's.
Is that the journey ender? Is that where we?
I think we died on that one.
Yeah. Okay. How many was that? That was. Let's go back through it. So we got Selesnya, or we got Ravnica, Moog, Earth,
Ood.
the Nebula, the New Phyrexia, Mirrodin, Dominaria, and Pyrulia. So that's 8 planes on our journey. I think that was a pretty.
Well, where do our ghosts go?
Where do our ghosts
Where
go?
do our
Yeah.
ghosts go?
If
It's
we were on
never
Ravnica,
enough. Well, yeah, if we're on Ravnica.
we could have gone to the Orzhov.
Well, we could still go there. We would just fly.
Well, that's another question. Is like Gideon, when he died in War of the Spark, I'm pretty sure his spirit went back
Theros.
to Theros because we saw his
Yeah,
reunion with his like buddies.
yeah.
So I guess it just goes back to whichever plane we were.
Well, we're back on Earth.
Oh, damn it. Man.
And the guys are waiting for us there, pointing their guns at us. Like,
They
welcome
can
back.
trap ghosts. They've done it before.
oh god.
So we would be stuck.
Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Can we still planeswalk as ghosts, though?
Are there any
It's-
ghost planeswalkers?
Kaya is a ghost hunter. She phases like a ghost. I don't think she's technically a ghost, though. That's like the closest thing I have.
You know what? I'm saying it. We can because we're special.
Well, it's technically, I don't think it's said that we can't.
We were the first 3
But
ghosts.
Gideon
Born on
might
Earth.
be able to,
Wait a
but
minute.
he just doesn't want to leave the afterlife. I don't know how that works.
We are the first 3 planeswalkers born on Earth. I think we can do whatever we want.
Also, Elspeth died. Well, she
Well-
died, but was brought back as an angel, but she still died.
Well, before that, she was, or was she an angel?
No,
for,
she was never an angel.
No, she was just
She
a
was
soldier
just
lady.
like a hero.
Yada was an angel.
On
No,
Theros.
no.
Well,
like
she
when she
wasn't
came
from
back,
Theros
she had
originally.
like before the dragon set. She wasn't an angel, right? She was like the escape one. Let's see.
No, but that was the Theros Beyond Death. So she went to the underworld, quote unquote, of Theros.
Yeah, I don't think she was an angel at that point.
No, she wasn't. But she didn't really die, I don't think.
Well,
Her-
she had the gold mask that.
well, for the dead, quote unquote, dead, but like they're usually zombies. They're not actually spirits. But then she
Elspeth
wasn't
was on
even a
New
zombie.
Capenna,
at
and
that
so
point.
was Yada.
And that was after, right?
That's all I know. She was a planeswalker on
Yeah,
that.
she was still in her physical form, is what I'm trying to say, when
Right.
she did that. If anything, she's closer to a spirit now as a planeswalker because she is angelic.
Right.
So, which this is like the first angel planeswalker ever. There's never been.
No, Sarah.
Well, Sarah made angels. She is not an angel.
Is she not?
No, she's like
What's-
Urza. She was a founder. She created the main race of angels that we know.
Wait,
of.
which one? Oh, no, that was
Quote, unquote,
Avacyn.
race, I guess.
Avacyn's the one Soren
Yeah.
made.
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah made the angels out of mana. Yeah, she's not an angel.
Okay.
Elspeth is the first actual angel because Sarah reincarnated her as an angel planeswalker. Because
Yada was an angel.
Kiana was never a planeswalker. What are you saying?
I know, you just said first ever angel, so I had to point that.
Planeswalker.
But yeah, add that next time.
Yeah, that's why it was so crazy when people are like, "Oh, are they actually going to make like this kind of being a planeswalker. And they did in March of the Machine, I think. Or no, the next one. I don't remember.
Aftermath?
Oh, maybe it was March of the Machine. Never mind. I was thinking of All Will Be One. Yeah, it was March of the Machine. So it is possible there could be a spirit planeswalker.
There could be. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe like Brago became a planeswalker. The question is, does the Spark need like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Trauma.
Well, it needs trauma, but does it need like a physical form to walk the blind eternities? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
But we made it through 8 on our journey.
We did.
We'll have to... we can start again on a new adventure some other time.
As Ghost Planeswalkers.
As Ghost Planes. Well, then you have
How would
to...
our ranking change if we were ghosts on this? I think we'd survive them all.
Yeah, we'd survive more because certain stuff couldn't harm us.
Nothing could harm us.
Well, except
That's
for those
not
unit
true.
guys. You said the unit guys can
They can.
take
Yeah.
ghosts.
Well, like
I
that
think.
lava wouldn't do anything. We have no physical form for it to devour.
Although I don't think unit can harm the ghosts. They can just like contain them.
Still, that would be where our
it
journey
is fun
It'd be
to know
annoying.
ends.
that in Magic, a spirit can be shot by lightning bolt. Or like a lava spike. Like I can shoot a
Or
1/1.
lava axe.
Exactly. So in
You can throw a
technically,
lava axe
lava can
into
still
the abdomen
hurt.
of a spirit.
Yeah, lava can still hurt ghosts technically.
Maybe the
But, like, in
spirit
every
needs to be
other-
manifesting as a physical form, thus thing to hit. So we just
This is the
wouldn't.
conundrum. Come on, wizards. Why can spirits be killed by just random things? Why not certain things?
Yeah, we need to have like a Pokemon system.
Oh.
That's why I like how a bunch of illusions just say whenever this becomes a target,
A
spell
target.
or ability.
Just
Yeah,
discombobulate.
because that makes sense.
Well, would we be...
We're
Well,
not.
we're not
Well, we're not
illusions.
illusions. We're
We're-
real.
spiritual. Yeah.
Totally have dibs on King of the Oathbreaker. Like
For what?
For what? He's a completely different being.
he's who I want to look like and what I'm going to do as a spirit. Yeah.
What?
I'm
What?
just dibbing that
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
fine. That's
Okay.
okay.
All right.
That's
You guys can do whatever the hell you want, but that's mine.
Maybe I will.
Maybe we'll just go our own
Will
ways.
you be Carador Ghost Chieftain? And then we could be buddies. You do spirit
remember
stuff,
that.
and then I just go, don't hurt my friends.
I don't even remember the other guy that you just said.
Carador Ghost Chieftain, he's the one that costs less.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll be Squee, but as a ghost.
You're just,
But he can't die.
I was
He's
gonna
immortal.
say, I was going to say, you're just a dead Narset.
He is always alive.
Narset will never die. Right, wizards?
She is
Mm-hmm.
getting old. She's
She is...
her most recent art has gray hair and everything now.
Damn, she aging fine. Sorry, Jordan.
With the dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
She is definitely getting older. By the looks of it.
Which is odd, because it feels like no other planeswalker is really...
I don't know.
Chandra, Jace, and all these other
I
people.
don't know.
are like-
Liliana, well, of course, Liliana was immortal for a while, so now she's just starting to age.
Well,
was
and
pretty
she's
immortal.
no longer bound by her
Correct.
contract, so she's,
Yeah.
I think, aging naturally.
I think some of her arts look. Of course, they haven't printed a new Liliana in a while.
Sorry, my mind went to Professor Onyx, but that was like ages ago.
And there, she looked a little older because she
I
looked
think-
like
yeah.
she looked like a teacher.
Wasn't
Well, her hair
wasn't
pulled back.
Bloombarrel the most recent Liliana?
No,
Man,
they just
Well,
they
that was a
reprinted an
reprint.
old card, and she was
Wow.
a squirrel.
I'm just not paying
Like-
attention to what's going on.
Yeah,
The-
when
yeah,
was
the only
last one?
Dominaria Remastered had a Liliana, but it was the old one. They just reprinted the 3-mana one.
Of the Veil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a new. I think this new Liliana coming out is going to be
The white one?
newest Liliana, I think, that we've seen in a while.
Hmm.
Unless she, well, no, she still has her spark, obviously, based on what we see.
Yes.
So yeah, it'll probably be mono white Lily, and then they'll reprint another old one of a mono black one because that's probably what all the original ones are just going to get reprints.
Well,
Interesting.
thank you for coming on this cross interdimensional journey with us. We made it to 8 different planes this time. Next time, hopefully, we can go a little bit farther.
A record to beat.
Yeah, new record.
No one else has ever done anything like
Nobody
this.
has.
No, nobody has.
Nobody's ever done what we do here.
Don't fact check. Thank you, Mr. President. Don't do it.
Say
don't,
it. Say
don't
it.
I wanna
do
do
it.
so bad.
Yeah.
I have a microphone and everything, Jordan.
All right. Would you like to close out this session the only way you know how?
Ladies and gentlemen, in the comments down below, please tell me pretzel bread or jalapeno cheddar bread. The pretzel bread comes with beer cheese, if that helps.
Ta-da.
Ta-da.